Colin Dexter. I've gone to Memphis. Yanki and the Brit. I think I might need this thing over here. Hello, everybody.
Good evening.
Had to come in here and give a special hello to Ann Chapman. Hi, girl. How are you?
Wow.
Missed you.
I can't believe you're in here.
I know, right? She's still alive. I guess that's a good thing.
I think you need to do a random for Randy to read. Ann Chapman's random. He has not had one of those in a long time. I think you need to make one just for Randy tonight.
Are you married with kids? Did you move to, someplace exotic? What's going on?
Yeah, what the bloody hell is going on around here?
I know. Nice to have one of those old listeners come back from the dead.
Yes. Mr. Chieco is in the chat room too. Hello to you. Mr. Jake, the beardo weirdo, is in the chat room too. Dan Connolly is here. Thomas Allen Rollins Sr.
Wow, look at you go.
I know. Is in the chat room too. What else is here? I think that's everybody. And Brenda the Blender, I'm sure, is listening tonight too. She is always there tuned in on a Saturday.
She'll let you know when she's here.
Yes.
That's my girl right there. Oh, shit. Hey, we got that house done. Check this shit out, man. We're free.
That house has finally been painted and
she graduated from the university.
Oh, my gosh.
Got myself a job and a fella. What?
I thought you said you don't like blokes and you don't like girls. You don't... I'm sure you said she was kind of in between. I don't know.
Yeah, she was asexual, last I knew. Wow. You go, girl.
Yes.
You've been a busy little thing over there.
She has.
That's
wow.
too much. Where did she say she's from? You remember? Because I don't.
Leicestershire somewhere, maybe.
I guess.
Loughborough.
I don't know. I can't even begin to guess.
Hinkley.
No, that's
not.
where the buzzards return to. That's in Ohio.
Maybe not Hinkley. She's somewhere over there.
Wait a minute. She'll probably fill us in. I'm sure. Where, Ann? Where are you from again?
Yeah. She's been away way too long. Oh, do that again.
Do what again? Oh, stop. I can't stand that laugh.
I know you love it.
Hinkley! Boy, you're all right for a white girl. You got it.
I'm not too bad.
I think you get the prize. Give Donna the Cupid doll. Cool. Awesome. Cool. I don't even know what to say. That's just slick that she stopped in. I just tickled to death.
Yes, and last night we had Steve Rush in the chat room, and he has been in and out this chat room on and off ever since I have been on this show,
yes.
which is 6 years now.
He's an ME and a photographer.
Yeah.
But not a photographer of ME. It's
correct.
Yeah, it does some great photography work.
But yeah, he
it's
just
awesome.
pops it in and out every few months or so, and yeah, it's just nice to see that some of you do come back and say hello.
Well, if we had about 10,000 more people like that, would it be cool?
No, they'd all piss me off.
Jeez, you twat.
The trouble is, they're all people, and I don't like people.
Oh, relax a little bit. I love these people. You guys are great. Uh-oh, she's making a random for me. God,
now, you guys in the chat room that are listening right now, you will have not seen it. Ann Chapman random.
It took me, like, how many before I could even read one? They were pretty wild, though.
Now, we're married now. Or I think we're married since we last spoke to you. Oh, my gosh, what the bloody hell is that?
Wonder Smalls lurk stunker cirks earn der lurkers ter grun malder fern der fergerd goo. All right, translate. Let's see.
Don't forget to go and do that in Harry's chat room tomorrow.
What does that
Harry
say?
Burke loves
Render my smalls, they're leaking down my pant leg. No, what is that?
We now have a dog called Alfred as well, if you've included Alfred in the random.
Well, she said at the end there for the dog or something like that. Fred the dog, Alfred the dog. For the dog. For dog.
Randy Smalls looks stunk.
Randy smells like stinky socks, and Donna likes to eat green mold from the fridge.
You are right. You are bang on, girl.
Let me see if I can make it work now. Runder Smalls lurk stunker cirks. Earn der lurks. Let's see, where's she say? And Donna. Earn derna. Lurks.
Likes.
Lurk. Leckers to green mold from der furge.
We do have a new dog. Say hello, Alfred.
Come in here, Al. Hello, everybody. Hi, Ann Chapman. How are you?
Hey, now Ann Chapman's in the chat room. She has 2 legs, not 4. Can you?
What? Oh, baby. She married?
She's got curly.
She is. Relax. Besides, 2-legged. And she's not a dog either. She looks quite
But she's
fantastic.
got hair like a poodle. You like poodles.
Oh, where'd Zoe? Where'd that Zoe go?
You love
Oh, that
your
was Caesar's
poodles.
gal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Chasing the wrong women. I don't like to chase other guys' women. Well, you shouldn't. That's just...
You can't chase anything. Those balls of yours drag you back.
What about my tail? No. No tail chasing either.
And you can't chase your rabbits either.
Last time you chased your tail, you knocked everything off the buffet. I didn't mean it. Just go have that. I know. Don't worry about it. Go back to sleep. Okay. Bye, everybody. Nice to meet you, Ann.
He is a Great Dane. He is a big, beautiful thing. He's got a longer face than Caesar. His
face is almost as long as Donna's.
Oh, he is big.
But Donna now
huge.
has a 10-gallon face, so the long face is holding...
I ride through Texas with a 10-gallon face. I ride through Texas with a 10-gallon face.
You do, too. God, slishing and sloshing along as you go.
Because I'm a long-toed Texan. But yes, Alfred is a lot bigger than Caesar, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Just his feet alone are bigger than Caesar.
He's a lot more dog.
He's and he is absolutely amazing.
Here,
He's
I got
just
one
beautiful.
for Ann.
Is it a joke from Alfred?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a random.
Oh, go on then.
Come here, Al. What's up? Do a random for Ann. A what? A random. You see, look, let me show you. See right here what she did? Oh, that was easy to read. Yeah, you would be able to read it, wouldn't you, you little dork? Get out of here. Okay. Never mind. It's too easy for him. Of course he'd fucking understand it.
Oh, I think Ann Chapman wrote doggy in the chat room, didn't she? She wrote doggy language.
Oh, my goodness. So how's everybody tonight? Country Saturday night, Yankee and Brit. No guest tonight. Our guest will be on tomorrow night, and our guest will be...
Colin Axwell.
Yes, Colin Axwell. And I still don't have any of his music, or I'd be playing some.
I bet we've got some on Reverb Nation or something.
I don't know where, but I'll have to find some before tomorrow night.
I ride through Texas.
That's for sure.
my
Everybody else, nice to have you
10-gallon
guys here.
face.
Thanks for hanging out. Spread the word. Share the page. Tell them this is the
You're
only
hanging
place you
out.
can come and hang
Put
out
it
with the
back in your
stars.
trousers.
You done interrupting me again?
No.
See, Ann, some things never change. Unbelievable. All right, moving on with the musica, and hopefully we'll stay on the air tonight without all the hitches and glitches and all that crap that went on last night. So let's move right along here, shall we?
The Yankee and the Brit Show on the RTM Radio Network.
Brand new, here's Jay Ricochet. Like...
Saturday. Saturday. I'm Thomas Allen Rollins Sr., listening to the Yankee and the Brit Show.
Special hello to Deb Weaver. Good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Good
Yankee
evening.
and the Brit.
Blah.
The Yankee and the Brit over here on the RTM Radio Network. Deb Weaver is in the chat room.
She is.
She is, and she has requested a tune by the fantastic Dale Keller.
And here it is, Dale Keller and Lonely House.
Your choice for country music, the RTM Radio Network.
Selena Joyce, Jar of Hearts with the Yankee and the Brit. Country Saturday night. Microphone not cooperating. My hands are that will beat it to death. Stop it right now. You hear what I'm saying? Stupid thing. Oh, that drives me nuts when it's only one side of your headphones. All right, what was I going to say then? Oh, you guys, come on. Now, you guys are rednecks over there. You've heard of the Dematers. Ain't y'all eating a Demeter sandwich?
It's tomatoes where I come from. You say tomato. I
No,
say
I
tomato.
call them, lots of people call them maters.
Yeah, but you call it tomatoes.
It's he come running around the Dematers.
Yeah,
If you hear the
duff
song,
being that.
if you listen to the song, you know what I'm saying. He comes streaking around the Dematers, and I said, Ethel, don't look! It's too late. He done got a mater stuck on his nut.
Yeah, we need to play this again. The reason being is, for those of you that are listening outside of the chat, we love to do these little sing-along songs.
Jake! Oh, stop the show.
What?
I can't stand tomatoes. What?
Are you, like, out of your mind? Are you off your rocker,
What the
Jake?
bloody hell is wrong with this bloke over here, then? Seriously, there is nothing better than two slices of wheat bread. You butter them lightly on each side, sprinkle some salt and some pepper on there, slop on some Miracle Whip, put on the lettuce, the cheese, 2 big, fat, thick slices of big boy tomatoes. See, tomatoes? See how that just comes out of there, tomatoes? And you got yourself a sandwich, son.
This is how everybody in the chat room ends up putting on £20 per week, because we end up talking about food every week.
He says they're disgusting. Good God Almighty, man! You live out in the woods. I figured that's the first thing you'd be growing is some tomatoes.
They're nice. I can't have too many of them because I get a bit acidy in the back of my throat, but they are very, very nice fruits. Yes.
If I only had one tomorrow when we go shopping, I'm fixing to get me some tomatoes.
Big, fat
round red ones,
yes.
so I can cut me 2 big, thick slices, and the only thing left is the stem. That's 2 slices of tomatoes right there. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm saying. Big old thick slices of tomato. Oh, look, like that. Like 2 inches thick.
Pants.
What?
Load up the streak. We need to
We're not ready for that yet, but I'll get to it. I'll make sure I get it loaded up there.
As I was saying in the chat room for you guys that are listening out there, me and Randy, we like to sing some songs for the show, but we also like to have the listeners involved. So when we make a video, everybody gets involved. And this time, Jake is getting involved. He has no choice on the matter.
And Deb Weaver, is she still hanging out here? We'll
I
play
don't
our
know.
we'll do a Red Solo Cup song.
Red Solo Cup.
You make me throw up. I've drank a gallon.
But yeah, it's been awesome. The first video we did was the Man of Constant Sorrow, and everybody was dancing in that video. It was so cool. I just love you all to bits.
Thomas, did you get to hear your clip? Where the hell's he at? What's he watching tonight?
I don't know. Are you still in there, Thomas?
That redneck sons of a bitch. The hell's he watching
Thomas
now?
Allen Rollins Sr.
That's a lot of name.
It is.
Sure you don't get yourself confused with yourself over there? Who am I now? Okay. Well, anyways, let's go over here and... where is everything? Right over here. I kind of lost it. I got that up too high. Put that right there. Let's go up here and let's hit it. Hi! Here's me and the wife singing you a tune. Yankee and the Brit's the place to be. Radio living is the life for me. Airwaves spreading out so far and wide. Can I love you? Just give me a big fat sigh.
Online is where I'd rather stay. I've got a lot of music to play. I just adore a Yankee.
Aye, aye, aye.
Darling, I love you, but give me a show to do.
Give me a club to use.
The Chat.
The Brats.
On air, your underwear.
fair.
You are my wife.
Goodbye, British life.
The Yankee and the Brit are there. I'm dead.
And now a public service announcement from the RTM Radio Network. Life is like a box of chocolates. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you get 3 or 4 good pieces, and the rest of them just make you want to throw away the whole box.
She drove all the way from northern Kentucky with her iPod and Ray-Bans on.
Yanki and the Brit Country Saturday night. We were on Eric Gress coming up on the show here. When's Eric going to be here?
26th of May.
Ooh,
He is
next
going to be
weekend.
on next week. Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Good
And-
stuff. That's a great tune, man. Got some
Yeah.
nice get up and go to it.
Yeah,
As long as it
certainly
doesn't
makes
get
you
up and
feel
wimp.
that music. What? I heard that.
What
It'll
you
make you
got
go
over
blind.
Huh?
Says it'll make you go blind.
What?
You said it makes you want to get up and have a wank.
That's not what I said.
What did you say
I said
then?
as long as the get up and go didn't get up and went. Jeez,
I was
the
sure you
shit
said.
hear.
I was sure you said.
I'm
Makes you want
supposed
to
to
get
be-
up and have a wank.
And I thought I was the old bastard around here who couldn't hear anything.
Oh well.
What you got over there then?
Yes, we have Thomas Allen Rollins Sr.
Let's hear it. Oh, wait a minute. I have to do this first.
Press the button.
And now, the listener spotlight on the Yankee and the Brit Show.
Austin Zachary Band, Good Times and Bad. Those guys were on the show with us, last weekend, right?
Yes, that's right. Yes, they are awesome bunch of guys.
That was the crazy bunch, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys were pretty cool. Had a good time with them, man. Love having the crazy guys come around with us. That's always pretty. Come on over there. Thank you. Jeez, I hate doing that. I know, isn't that retarded?
What would we have to do to sort out your microphone?
Buy a new one.
Have we?
Yeah.
We should go and get you a new microphone tomorrow.
No. I'm not spending money on it.
You just want to slap the shit out of it every week till it won't work anyway.
Well, then when it stops working, then I'll get a new one.
Well, you know, those mics there, those are those ones that are really, really sensitive. If you drop it or bang it, they won't work.
Yeah, well, I don't bang my mics, but, you know, lucky you can get a good tap
You
out of the
don't
old
bang
man.
it, but you still bang it.
You're lucky you can get a good tap.
Yeah, speaking of which,
Tap you like a keg of Guinness, baby.
Yes, sir!
What's everybody doing on a Saturday night? Come on, wake it up, shake it up.
We are
got
free.
The music over here.
We
What do you
are
want to
free
hear?
of the house this week.
I know. I'm so happy I can stay home for a couple days. Monday we got to go
I'm
out
so
again.
happy we could just sleep. What?
We got to go Monday.
Yes, we
don't have any T-shirts to do. Where's the shirt orders? What's with you guys? All these great artists come through. We can make those T-shirts, you know. Come over here and see us. Excuse me.
That sounds very professional on a
like you're
shameless plug.
Yeah. Both ends of you talk all the time.
Yes, sir.
Well, I tell you what. You know what makes me sick?
Sometimes Randy just
You know
looks
what makes
at
me so angry? I
What?
want to pee in your McDonald's coffee. That asshole today, man. They build these places. They look great on paper.
I'm sorry, but you were just as much of a prick as
Oh,
what he
fuck
was.
that asshole. I wasn't putting up with that
You were
bullshit.
just goading him.
Blowing his horn like a fucking New Yorker. Screw you. They build these places so tight. And I don't think they make them for pickup trucks. I swear to God, this is fucking Texas. Everybody in the state's got a pickup truck, except the little city wimps. And they build all these parking spaces so tight. Donna and I pull into a space you can hardly get out of the damn truck. And, they're not deep enough. You can't pull in. But anyways, I'm backing out of this parking space, and I can see this guy plain as day. There's plenty of room. I'm backing up, and I back out enough I can swing around and go on out the driveway. And this guy starts blowing his horn and yells out his window, "You almost hit me!" And I'm like, fuck you. I missed you by a fucking mile, and I tore into his fucking ass, Shut up, and when I hit you, then you can worry about it. I hate that goddamn shit. I'll back into your fucking fancy cars. I got an argument with him. I'm from Dallas, and big deal. I said, is that how you represent your country, by yelling out your window and blowing your horn like a fucking New Yorker? Well, he didn't like any of that shit. I didn't give a crap. I don't care. I'm not putting up with your stupidity. Guys have been driving I'm not even explaining it. What a moron. Douchebags. Shut up and mind your own business. When I hit you, then you can whine. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
It's more than music. More than music. It's a state of mind. Don't stop. Let's go. It's a way of life. Come on. And there's nobody that throws down country better than this. Welcome everybody.
On the RTM Radio Network.
Brooks and Dunn. Mama Rita. What's going on,
Saturday.
man?
Why don't you play all those Saturday clips by Thomas?
You realize the weekend's
What?
almost over with already?
I know, and we've been in that house, and we've forgot what day it is most of the time.
What day is it, by the way? Saturday.
Saturday.
And the hits just keep on coming. Here's another classic one. Sawyer Brown and Some Girls Do from 1992. Good God almighty. Yeah, Sawyer Brown, Some Girls Do, Yankee and the Brit Country, Saturday night. What's going on, Mr. Bob?
Mr. Bob is in the chat room.
How's Bob?
I just realised how quiet it was sat back there.
I see that. Well, nice to have you here, Mr. Bob.
Yes, Bob Kennedy is in the chat room. He says he's a little bit tired. He's just got back from the royal wedding.
Oh,
You're the only
brother.
one that's got back from
You're
the
the only
royal
one in this
wedding.
bunch that went.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, that's disgusting. I can't stand that crap. Oh, I didn't even want to hear it this week. It's ridiculous.
And this morning, Randy turned on the TV, and it was on every channel.
Every single channel, and PBS wouldn't come in this morning. I got to go play with my antenna tomorrow. See if I can raise it up a little higher for a change.
About time, man. About time.
All righty. Well, nice to have you guys hanging out with us tonight. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Bob.
Mr. Bob Kennedy in the chat room. Listen. We are going to do the Don't Look Ethel song.
The Streak.
Yes, the Streak.
If you call it the right name, people might know what you're talking about.
For the sing-along song, the next sing-along video. So you have to run around Walmart completely starkers. I want all of you boys in the chat room to run around completely starkers in Walmart.
You better explain what that means.
But naked.
Naked as a jaybird. Ethel!
Oh, look, Ethel!
You do that better than Ray Stevens does.
And it's going to be an extra special song because Thomas in the chat room is going to be doing the music for us. So it's going to be extra special because we've got someone that we know, someone that we love doing the music.
Thomas was laughing at me too, little creep.
Yeah,
Look at him laughing at me. When I told him, I said, "Come on, sing along with me." Like, okay. Not funny, mister. Can't put a booster on the antenna. I don't play with that garbage. I made my own homemade antenna, and it's just where it's at on the house.
Thomas says, "Don't tempt me." Well, if you, Thomas, you know the rules.
Don't tempt me.
You know the rules. If you're going in Walmart, you have to go in.
You got to wear your Yankee and the Brit shirt. But that's it.
Yes. So your Todger's going to be dangling down below the shirt,
and then he can go streaking around the demiters. Because
Yes.
I had to explain what a demiter was. Good God Almighty!
Yes, that's right. Naked. But naked. Starkers.
Naked. You got to say naked.
Naked.
You're naked as a jaybird. That's how it works over there.
But find something to cover up your little your Todger thing. You know, I don't want to be blushing. You don't want to make me blush.
Liable to flop up and down and knock him out. You'll have that, though, you know. All right, let's move along here. Just jamming away with the tunage. Let's see. This one...
Someone says you're going to pay my bond.
You'll have to bond it down yourself. Use some duct tape or something. Quack, quack.
Yeah, you guys, you can always strap your willy to your leg.
Walmart's probably got a bond service inside the store. I wouldn't be surprised as much as they get shoplifted. So just check in there at the service center.
And tell them the Yankee and the Brit sent you.
Yeah. We're not paying nobody's bond to get out of here.
See, it's all in good fun.
That's right. Well, you guys are all guitar fans over there, as Donna likes to call you.
Guitars.
And Junior Brown, what a badass guitarist he is, man. I'd love to hear that guy pluck some strings. So,
oh, is he going to be one that's going to go on for like 20 minutes?
I hope it goes on enough to annoy the shit out of your ignorant
I'm gonna drive over the cassette and then
an
reverse
idea.
it.
I have a great idea.
Oh, what's your great idea? I'm just dying to hear it.
Why don't you shut up and let the guy play the music? Squeaky
21 minutes?
Where the hell do you get 21 minutes at?
21 minutes and 2 seconds.
Where is this? That's not the time, you knob. That's over here.
Oh, 3 minutes and 23 seconds.
That's not even the song I'm playing. So see what you know? Nothing. So if you'd shut up now, I'm just shutting you off because I can't stand it. So we're going to go over here. Twat almighty. I'm going to go over here and play some Junior Brown. Bob Coltrane Kennedy, Yankee and the Brit in the chat. Come talk to the stars over here. That's what we got, some of the coolest chat rooms on the universe, in the world, around the world, whatever it is. Stop. It's here. That's all you got to do. You guys got any requests? Come on, man. I'm picking all these old tunes here.
Thomas says he thinks he knows an aisle in our Walmart with no camera. Oh, my gosh.
See, you got him thinking now. Oh, boy. Here we go.
What you really
we are not paying your bond.
What you really need to do is all you blokes in the chat room, you all need to get together and run around Walmart, the same Walmart, you know, around the same few aisles. So we see all you guys, that would be cool, wouldn't it?
Oh, that'd be marvelous.
Randy's like, yeah, whatever.
You do have an idea as to what you're starting here, right? Because it's all on your ass. Oh. All right, looking for a song to play. I just want to hear something different for a change. It's just one of those nights. And Junior Brown, you should hear his surfing medley.
You're the DJ. You're the one that's supposed to think up all the bloody music.
Yeah, I know it. Junior Brown does this surf medley, and this thing is just badass. The guitar is just screaming through that song the way he does all those different
yes,
ones. It's
Dan,
very
you
cool.
too.
What's the matter?
He's like, OMG. I says, yeah, you too, Dan, you too.
OMG, please. Stop saying that. What time is it anyways? How much time we got left?
It is 10 minutes past 9, and we have managed to keep a show running for 2 hours and 50 minutes.
And now I got nothing I want to play.
2 hours and 10 minutes.
Nothing
even.
different.
2
My
hours
brain's
and 10
just not
minutes.
functioning. I can't. All these friggin' great songs, and I just can't think of anything outside of what I can find here, and it's just not getting it. You know, I don't want to play the same ones we hear all the time. Of course, that's maybe another reason a lot of people don't hang around. They don't hear their same old top 40 tunes. Well, you're not gonna.
Why don't we sing along to that one?
Because it's not a country song. This is country night. I mean, does it matter to us? No, not really, but... Yeah, but we can't sing with those guys anyways. We sound like shit singing that.
That's the whole point.
All right, we'll do it anyways then. Who cares, right?
Yes, sir. Are you ready, boys and girls?
Yankee and Brit on a country Saturday night. There we go. That's so much better. So what's going on? Sorry about the air conditioner in the background. I know it makes a lot of noise, but that's just the way it's going to be. All right, so Donna wants to play the streak.
Yes, I want to play it for you guys, so we can all kind of get used to it. And I know Jake says that he's only heard it once, which was on the show here.
Okay.
So it would be nice if we get used to the song a little bit. And Jake, I will send you the video in a bit. It's quite a cool video. You can see why we want to do the song. It's quite a fun video, isn't it?
And then we're going to come back. I got Willie Nelson and Ray Charles and Seven Spanish Angels. What a cool tune. Those guys sound so friggin' awesome together. So in the meantime, Donna wants to hear this. So I guess we'll get over here and we'll get after it. Let's see. I need something over here. Let's do this.
Hello, everyone. This is your Action News reporter with all the news that is news across the nation.
Oh, my. Are those guys not badass or what? Did we not grow up with some of the greatest? God, you gotta like that. Ray Stevens always cracks me up when he does that. Well. Nobody does it like Ray. Ray's
Hey,
cool.
guys.
He's not Blu-ray. He's just Ray.
It's just Ray. He's Ray.
Ray? Go on, then.
Hey, guys. Next Friday night, we seem to be doing a whatever kind of anything kind of goes on a Friday night. Next Friday, you have to choose. You have to request fun songs, like songs that are like the Mississippi Squirrel Revival. All those silly songs, all those silly country songs. If there's any silly rock songs, all those fun songs like that vagina. All the silly songs. Let's have a bit of a fun Friday night, like the song about that guy with his crack in his boots.
Oh, Tony Lamas.
All
Lamas.
that good stuff. Let's have a bit of a fun Friday night next week.
All right, we might just
But
do
this
that.
is the Yankee and the Brit. Well, Randy doing the Mississippi Squirrel Revival.
Trains, trucks, and good old country music with the Yankee and the Brit on RTM Radio.
Well, when I was a kid, I'd take a trip every summer down to Mississippi to visit my granny and her antebellum world. I'd run barefooted all day long, climbing trees, free as a song. One day I happened to catch myself a squirrel. Well, I stuffed him down in an old shoebox and punched a couple of holes in the top. When Sunday came, I snuck him in the church. I was sitting way back on the very last pew showing him to my good buddy Hugh when that squirrel got loose and went totally berserk. Well, what happened next is hard to tell. Some thought it was heaven, others thought it was hell, but the fact that something was among was plain to see. As the choir sang, I surrender all, the squirrel ran up Harv Newman's coveralls, and Harv leaped to his feet and said, something's got a hold on me. Yeah!
The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah.
Well, Harv hit the aisles, dancing and screaming. Some thought he had religion, others thought he had a demon, and Harv thought he had a weed eater loose in his Fruit of the Looms. He fell to his knees to plead and beg, and that squirrel ran out of his britchy leg, unobserved, to the other side of the room. All the way down to the Amen pew where sat Sister Bertha Better Than You'd been watching all of the commotion with sophistic glee. But you should have seen that look in her eyes when that squirrel jumped her garters and crossed her thighs, and she jumped to her feet and said, Lord, have mercy on me. As that squirrel made laps inside her dress, she began to cry and then to confess to sins that would make a sailor blush with shame. She told of gossip and church dissension, but the thing that got the most attention is when she told of her love life, and then she started naming names.
The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah.
Well, 7 deacons and the pastor got saved, and $25,000 got raised, and 50 volunteered for missions in the Congo on the spot. And even without an invitation, there were at least 500 rededications, and we all got rebaptized whether we needed it or not. Now, you've heard the Bible story, I guess, of how we parted the waters for Moses to pass. Oh, the miracles God's wrought on this old world. But the one I'll remember till my dying day is how he put that church back on the narrow way with a half-crazed Mississippi squirrel.
The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah. That day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah.
This is Donna from the Yankee and the Brit Show.
And I'm Random Man.
And we invite you to join us on a Friday, Saturday and Sunday night for some terrible music.
And a lot of great, hideous, disgustingly ignorant jokes.
Some tragic humour.
And the occasional prank call. Find us on Facebook. It's the Yankee and the Brit Show. Please share the page. Hell yeah! Gretchen Wilson and her redneck women. Woo, baby. Rockin' the house.
Yankee and the Brit Show.
What did he say?
I don't know.
Very good. Well done. Just a few minutes left here. We'll throw one or two more out here, and then we'll get a move on. Gotta go. We're not doing an independent show tomorrow, are we?
No, but we do have an interview with Colin Axwell.
Oh, yeah, so we will be here tomorrow night, won't we?
We will be here. We might just stay for the interview and then bugger off, or we'll see how it goes.
Depends on who shows up, how good we feel, and what else. So, come on by. And Colin's got some great tunes, man. We played that one tonight. It's awesome.
Yes.
So, I can't wait to...
He thinks he knows you. Who do you mean, Thomas? Who knows me? I mean, anybody that's important is going to know me.
Thinks he knows you. I don't know what was this about off a Walmart shelf and looked just as good. What's that all about? Did I miss something?
I have no idea.
Thomas, you're losing us here, buddy. We can usually keep up with you, but
It's
what's
probably
that all
something- It was
about?
probably something in the song. Probably from a lyric in the song.
Oh, okay. Well,
Maybe.
let's see. I want to do a Shania Twain song here, but I don't know which one to do. I don't care for that one right there.
Shania Twain. What's that one that we sometimes sing along to?
You sing along to it. I certainly don't. I don't know. I don't care for most of her stuff. I met her once. Did I ever tell you that?
Yeah, only a few times.
Did I? Okay. She seemed quite snobby, but that could have just been...
That's one. Any Man of Mine.
Oh.
No, that's not the one. That's not the one. That's not the one.
Man, I feel like a woman. That don't impress me much. Is that the one?
No.
I think it is.
No. Maybe.
Well, we'll do it anyways. Yeah, that's the one, right? Where she's dressed like a leopard?
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know. Let's do it anyways. Donna could sing these if she'd just apply herself. I know she could.
Whatever, Trevor.
Yee-haw! Buck Wild Country Style with the Yankee and the Brit Show. All right.
CKLW, the Motor City.
And we are gone. Got to get out of here, man. The clock is ticking fast. Time is up. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Always nice to have you guys hang out with us. Old couple driving through Florida get pulled over. Police said you were speeding, sir. Wife said, what did he say? He said I was speeding. Police asked, where are you from? Old man says, Michigan. Wife said, what? He said, he asked me where we're from. Police leans in and says to the old man, worst piece of ass I ever had was in Michigan. Wife asks, what'd he say? Old man looks at his wife and says, thinks he knows you. Ooh.
Oh, ouch.
Not good. Good night, Mr. Bob. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Nice to have you hanging out with us over here.
Yes, good
We
night,
gotta
everyone.
hit the big highway over here because...
I am getting laid.
Say goodnight.
Good night.
Yankee and the Brits, the place to be. Radio living is the life for me. Airwaves spreading out so far and wide. Keep your FM, just give me that internet side.
Online is where I'd rather stay. I've got a lot of music to play. I just adore a Yankee view. Darling, I love you, but give me a show to do.
The Chat.
The Brats.
On air.
That's fair.
You are my wife.
Goodbye, British life.
The Yankee and the Brit on air.